SpongeBob unexpectedly becomes a billionaire, but he doesn't know how to spend his money. He goes to buy ice cream and throws a wad of cash onto the ice cream truck. Patrick is about to take his cone, but SpongeBob turns around and gives the money to other customers. Everyone then follows the wealthy SpongeBob, leaving Patrick feeling neglected. All this is because the day before, SpongeBob accidentally found a pearl that a clam had spat out. Patrick told him it was a volleyball, and the naive SpongeBob believed him. The two then went to the volleyball court to play. This scene was witnessed by a pawnshop owner, who wanted to exchange a large sum of money for the pearl in SpongeBob's hand.
What do you mean, small fortune?
When Patrick went to find SpongeBob the next day, the pineapple house had been transformed into a castle, and a butler had been added to the entrance.
I'm here to see SpongeBob.
And are you on the guest list, sir?
Oh, I don't think so. Normally,
Well, then I'm afraid I can't let you in, sir. Good day, sir.
But when Patrick turned around, he thought of a plan. He then told the butler that his shoelace was untied. The butler looked down and indeed it was. Patrick then slipped inside. The castle's interior was resplendent with gold, the air thick with the stench of money. The two salted fish from before were mocking the naive SpongeBob, saying they wouldn't be where they were today without him. The floor was covered in banknotes. Patrick kept calling out to SpongeBob, the fish telling him to be quiet or they'd sell him. Just then, SpongeBob appeared in a tuxedo, everyone circling around him.
I got too much hair anyways.
SpongeBob!
Seeing it was SpongeBob, Patrick quickly greeted him, but SpongeBob pretended not to hear. Patrick, however, didn't seem to mind and kindly told him,
Our house is full of strangers.
Oh, Patrick, these aren't strangers. These are 497 of my closest friends. Right, everybody? Yeah! That's right! Yeah! Patrick, do you hear that? That is the sound of love.
SpongeBob, if you keep throwing your money away like that, you won't have any left and...
Upon hearing this, Mr. Krabs immediately rushed over, asking SpongeBob if the starfish was bothering him. SpongeBob turned away, ignoring him. Then Mr. Krabs shoved Patrick away, despite Patrick's continued calls for SpongeBob, receiving no response. Finally, Mr. Krabs kicked him out of the castle. SpongeBob told his friends it was alright, that the starfish was just jealous of his glamorous new life. Mr. Krabs smiled and agreed, hoping for a tip.
Why, certainly. I always remember to... Oh, I forgot. I keep it in this other pocket. Will you please excuse me for a moment?
SpongeBob hurriedly ran back to his room, opened the huge safe, but it was already empty. He then searched every corner of the room, but still couldn't find any money. Heartbroken, SpongeBob returned to the living room.
I hope this doesn't put a damper on things, but I just checked and, well, it's just that all my money...
But before he could finish speaking, SpongeBob looked up and saw that his so-called friends had already abandoned him. Mr. Krabs reminded him, remember to be on time for work tomorrow. After the dreamlike experience ended, SpongeBob found Patrick and asked him what he was doing. Patrick simply responded expressionlessly.
Patrick, I was wrong.
About what?
The money, and about those people being my friends.
There is no right or wrong when it comes to that stuff, SpongeBob. There just either is or there isn't.
Patrick, if having a bunch of money makes me forget that you're my best friend, then I don't want any more money ever again.
Hearing SpongeBob's confession, Patrick forgave him.
I've been waiting for someone to go break in my new volleyball win.
You got another new volleyball?
Yep, I found it.
Found it where?
Inside the Bikini Bottom diamond mine.